I have many lucky doos you like. Good fortune to our friends.
The cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs. See if you can lend a hand.
What now?
We bought ourselves time.
Hello.
Hi, hi.
Hold on.
I was hoping this queue would pop faster. I've got like one of those level 11 time walking monsters just running these dungeons really fast. I don't think it's gonna happen though.
You have 4 minutes, buddy. You really
I
trying
know
to speed?
we've ran like the last two dungeons in like under 5 minutes each.
He has 6 minutes.
What clock are you looking at? The wrong one is the answer.
The in-game clock
That's definitely off by 2 minutes.
says realm time 6:55.
That's crazy.
Wait, really? Does it
Yeah,
still say that?
that is crazy.
You want me to bring my little mage again?
We can, but we'll do it when we get to the boss.
One of my favorite raid entrances.
So no big deal, but got a 99 parse on heroic Mugsy.
Nice.
Nice.
Good work.
800k DPS.
800k.
It's a 99 DPS parse as a healer. That's pretty good. 800 for heals.
I
Wow.
felt pretty good about that.
But what was your healing parse?
It wasn't actually that bad. Let me look it up here. It was a 56 parse, so like not amazing, but considering I didn't cast a single heal on a person, that's pretty good. Actually, the thing that's even crazier is I got a 90 parse on Gallywix with 2.7k or 2.7 million HPS, and there were 7 healers in the group.
Jesus, how big of a raid was it?
Like 27 or 28, but 7 is
Oh.
way more than needed.
Though maybe not the stupidest thing for pugs, because pugs.
Actually, it is dumb to bring extra healers even in pugs. Maybe one healer if like you're worried about the extra healing. But the problem is if you bring 7 healers and you only need 4, that's 3 DPS you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have. And that means that like on Mugsy as an example, where there's a very tight DPS check at the end, you have 3 extra healers that are doing no damage and you're missing those 3 DPS.
Is it really that tight at this point in the game, though?
It's not like if we went in and did it, it wouldn't be tight at all. But like if you're in a pug, that means that the people that are doing it, most of them need the bosses or haven't killed it yet.
Oh, like they're pugging it just to kill it for the first time?
Well, not necessarily the first time, but like we're all 675 geared or whatever, right? But if you're 658, like you still need gear off of that boss.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Bringing too many healers is a sketch prospect.
Yeah, 4 of the 7 healers were actually 5 of the 7 healers were under 670.
I'm under 670.
Well, you gotta start pugging Rogue
Commander,
Gallywix.
press
Oh
me.
my god.
Apparently.
Clown behavior over here.
Where are you guys at? I'm just like running around trying to
In the
dodge
trash, we're
stuff.
supposed to skip.
No warlock, so I'm not sure we're gonna skip it.
Oh, well, then I should probably get my mage in here so that.
No, you don't have to get your mage in here. We just don't have any way to.
Oh, we will have a warlock. We just don't have one yet.
Correct.
Gotcha.
We're gonna have a full group tonight, or
Likely no. Potato is still out, obviously,
right.
and so is Darth, and I think it's everybody that was here last night. If we were closer to finishing the boss, like we were like getting 40-30%, I would just grab some people out of queue. But that's not a thing that's going to happen. So We got to get there first.
I feel like I'm the only one taking damage other than Hot. Like I kept getting that like barrage thing.
Well, I succeeded, so I'm gonna bring you friends.
No, you die.
No, he's standing on top of us. I think we're kind of.
We have to cross. Welcome. A mechanist is coming in from behind.
I never actually read the name of that mob.
I mean, you're in the right guild for that, so don't worry.
Did you pull the Kedge monster? Why'd you pull the Kedge
No,
monster?
I did not pull the Kedge monster.
I probably booty pulled it. I did kick the volley at least though, so
So did I. I need a kick in the back. Thank you. The Kedge monster's down. You pulled the Kedge monster. No mass res.
There was
What?
somebody in there still. Like, why did that stay active for so long?
I've
I
got
have no
mass
idea.
res. I just can't do it till we're out of combat.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're in combat with the Kedge monster, so now we can't. Can't
And
res.
then you guys pulled the slimes. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Wait, that wasn't you?
No.
Was not me.
At least it's a short walk. Are you feral, Druid? On your
I am.
Okay.
Did you need something else tonight?
No. I always sort the groups a little bit just so I can see what we got. And I was putting the ranged in the ranged group, and I was like, Druid, wait a minute, he's not boomy anymore.
Yep.
Miss anyone?
I think maybe Zesty outside.
Wasn't that far. We shall see. Yeah, no, we got them all.
We are missing my hunter friend. Moguri said he's gonna be late. Zlet said he'd be late as well.
Shall I fetch the mage sacrifice?
Yeah, go for it. I'll put us in queue. Same thing, buzz buzz.
Got my Viet coffee.
Did you just say V8 coffee
Yes, the V8. Yes, that's how I like it.
with tomatoes in your coffee?
No, V8. Like Vietnamese.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait, is it like the ferret coffee?
Oh, what?
It's not a ferret. It's something else.
I'm
What's the name of
thinking
the
like
critter?
the engine.
A V. Almost.
Toys.
It runs hard though.
You're drinking straight motor oil.
Yep. Vietnamese coffee.
Sorry, Death Knight.
Gets you hyped.
You're just not good enough.
Got to get that 600 mage in here.
That's right.
I was thinking, how come Hots is so big right now?
He's just so hot right now.
We look like Power Rangers.
Something like that.
All right, so I'm missing Trulius. Moguri's gonna be late. Zlut. So we're just waiting for them to show up.
Look, we got the purple Power Ranger here too.
I wonder if Trulius is sleeping.
Where is the purple? I don't see him.
Dr. WD. Manager doesn't count. He's trying to be the blue
Oh.
Power Ranger.
Oh, we got Kimberly right here. Oh, Oh, Bojang looks pretty dope. Look at him. Food. Everyone grab your mage food.
Let me go send a message to Realist, see if he's surviving.
What kind of money does like a top end raider that gets like sponsorships
Not a
make?
lot. $50,000 a year.
So like, well, I guess it depends on where
Race
you
to World
live, right?
First, a lot of the top stream. It doesn't matter if they're streamers or not, but a lot of them only do that for their job, but they get 40-50,000 a year, um, because they're putting in training hours and stuff like
Sure.
that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But then a lot of them are streamers, so they have additional income.
Oh, like not from just the sponsorships, but from like their YouTube thing and whatnot.
Right. So, taking just Race to World First, what they get paid is about $40,000, and that's
It depends
And
on
they
the
get
role.
seen.
yes, correct. But I think Max talked about it, and like the average was about 40.
Yeah, their company's publicly, like, the information is publicly available, so you can like Google it as well. I think it's like 43,000 is like the average, and like the top end is like 73K or something. Nothing crazy.
Let's take a look in the PayPal.
I know I have Rulius's number saved in here. Here it is. Here it is.
What
Yeah, we need
is
to look
that
to see what the
nameplate
buff.
that?
Gamer is the title, according to Glassdoor.com.
Yo,
49K to
Hots.
91K per year.
What is that nameplate? The one that shows like the cast underneath and it separates.
Plater?
Is that plater? It looks more. Huh.
What are you?
I
What
forgot.
specifically are you asking us? I'm
I
confused.
try to look for this nameplate, but it's like
Like the mod.
yeah, the mod for it.
Well,
If it's a mod and it modifies the nameplates, it's most likely, if you're looking at someone else trying to copy them, it's most likely Plater. It's like the 95%
So
we use that.
if it's plater, but I don't know how to import that because it's not a weak aura.
Plater has profiles, and you can import or copy a profile from somebody, but you have to know the person. Like they have to you have to communicate with that person. You can't just like, oh, I want their UI and just take it. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
You have to like
What's the
befriend them.
reference photo you're looking at? Just
Also, there are a bunch of player profiles on the Wikara page.
Yeah, the Wago.io page has
Wagyu
a
beef?
bunch of profiles. Wago beef. Karlek. Where's
Yeah.
your other healer? Wait, where's Kiefer?
And say I could bring 2 healers in, but
That's
one's
what I
gonna
was
die.
Did he post out? Let me see. Who was posted out? As far as I know, there was nobody till the 17th. I think it's just
He's logging in now.
Kiefer.
Yep.
Perfect. When Kiefer gets here, Karlek, I'll probably go DPS.
Okay.
Just because we're gonna do some prog without the full group. We don't need an extra healer, I don't think.
Yeah, there wasn't a ton to heal when we were at like 18 or whatever.
Yeah, I might be able to get away with just 3 healers with the full group, anyways.
Um,
I'm sure the
that
healer.
doesn't really change anything, right? Oh, I won't get the bomb on the first round.
Yeah, it just means that somebody else is gonna get the bomb in the first round, and because the bombs are random, you can't like be assigned a specific round of bombs.
Yeah.
It's just one more time somebody has to look at the thing and go to the soak. So
I think I'll be okay. Tuesday, my brain was like so fried that was like all I could focus on. So
I mean, that's like as long as people aren't dying to not getting healed enough, that was all you really needed to focus on, was just doing like getting the bombs, getting in position, moving out to the back side of the ramp for the
knockback.
screws.
Oh, that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. The
But
next
I
big
won't.
hurdle will be getting through, like continually getting through, like back to back, getting through the intermission. Is like where the big problem is going to be, because that's where like people have to use their stones, people get knocked a certain way. Well, Guri's here. Hell yeah.
Any word from Moby?
Negative.
Man, these alliance people giving us bad names.
Yeah, Moon Guard people nonetheless. Still missing Rulius. I messaged him. I sent him a text message. He has not replied. Thought about calling him. Maybe I'll call him. 1 second.
Yeah, maybe he's napping.
Trying to find a video of how that nameplate looks like.
He didn't pick up, so I don't know what he's doing.
All right, so we are not picking up extra people, correct?
No, we're not picking up extra people. We're not even close to killing it. The DPS check is at the end, skipping the last phase of balls, which is air quotes our enrage timer. If we're getting to enrage timer, we know the fight. We have 2 people on vacation and one that's just MI. I have no idea what he's doing. But I don't feel like bringing in randos, spending 30 minutes getting their fucking
No,
add-ons,
right.
stuff like that.
I was
Yeah.
just asking.
Wait,
Yeah, I just dropped us down 1 healer, so we are in like the same position we were yesterday or on Tuesday.
if we're short 3 people, like two are on vacation, one's missing, who's our 4th person then that we're missing?
The mage that we would be recruiting.
Okay.
But I'm not going to put us in queue and look for a mage when we have the buff and we aren't close.
Right. Whatever. Smicker is reliable. She jumps off like the best of them.
Yes.
With a barrier and everything too.
Yeah, gotta get that 2.5 mil healing out.
All right, do we want to do, that?
Yep. Feast. I just wanted everybody to be here before I dropped it.
Karlik, what's that guild name your mage is in? What does that mean?
It's a double entendre that means love affair and the Karlik shop.
Nice.
For some reason I can't import that.
Well, that's a weak aura, and
Yeah, it doesn't go in. I don't know. It's saying it's
you
not
need
a weak aura.
Plater.
Yeah, do you have the plater add-on installed?
Yeah, I do.
I don't, so I'm not gonna fiddle around with it. Trying to.
Yeah, no. I just wanted if
You don't
you
have plater
ever
installed? What do
seen
you
it.
use for your unit frames?
No, I use Plater. It's just
Oh.
that I don't know how to import that thing into the Plater.
I get people are like, oh, LVUI is better because it does all of the things. It's one add-on. I totally understand that. But like the number of times people have been like, my whole UI is fucked because I have LVUI and it like the one thing in the add-on like failed. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, I understand it. I just.
But I
my
do get
only-
having it all in one fucking add-on. That's better for sure.
Can we get lock cookies too, please?
And a new dragon buff.
Once you're done.
And
eating,
then
of course.
you can send your mage off the cliff.
Just
Horny
trying to make
Tips,
sure.
there's a flask cauldron here. If you haven't and you don't have one on, so put one on, and then take a second one. And then also there's potions here, people.
Smicker's got a full thing of whatchamacallits, tempereds
Potions.
for
Nice.
people when we run out.
You can grab a flask too.
Yeah, she's got a mastery on her.
Okay, perfect. What can I say?
What kind of flask would Rulius use? I could always pick one up to trade him.
I don't know. Arrow might know. Well, he's the other spec, but Arrow might know still.
No, it's alchemical chaos.
Alchemical chaos. Okay.
Kiefer, why are you
Come on.
perpetually not ready?
He has one. He can just.
Well, he's dancing around. I'm just asking. So, because
Does he have an add-on that auto clicks no?
or he's on Do Not Disturb or something.
Oh yeah, you might be on D&D or AFK.
Nobody should be playing D&D during raid time.
Excuse me? That's the best time. Hold on, guys. I gotta roll a 2d4.
Yeah, someone bring up the Discord activity.
Matt, if on the pull timer it was like Baldur's Gate. Ah, failed the roll. Shit.
Reload.
Try and pull again.
Bojangles, can you move your thing to here? To where I'm jumping. Your gate.
You guys are really healing me.
Got you. Got you.
You want? Yeah. Perfect. And now the who's north? Is it red? It's red, right? That's north, and blue is south here. When we
Blue should be right here. Blue is no. Wait, where did you poke? No,
No,
blue
no.
is
I'm asking. I'm asking. We do the rotate. When we go from being between blue and moon to the other side, and we have one that's down and one that's up right before the pushback.
Oh, right before. Yeah. Okay. So red is here. Blue is here.
yeah, and then red is taking the
No.
gate, and yes, red is taking the gate, and blue is getting knocked back.
You are correct.
Blue ranged is getting knocked back to here. Blue melee is getting knocked back to there, or around that area. Everybody in red is going to be here.
We just get knocked, right? We don't. Does
What?
red take the gate? I'm asking
No.
if red takes the gate.
Red, everybody in red takes the gate because you want everybody in red to be on this side here. So everybody in red, because you're going to be on this side of the boss, right? So red is going to be on this side of the boss.
Yeah.
So that's why you take the gate. Blue is going to be on the right side of the boss over here. So that's why they get knocked back.
Okay, so the one that's the closer to the door is the one that's taking the gate. That's what I was trying to figure out, and that's going to be the red. Perfect.
Yep.
So now I have a question based on that discussion. At the beginning, red is gonna be on that side or on that side?
Red is on this side.
Okay. That was completely opposite what we were doing last
No,
week.
hold on.
Oh wait. Oh wait. I think I'm wrong. Hold on.
You are wrong. Blue is this side. Red is this side. And that persists.
Silent.
The only reason it swaps is for the pushback.
Let's can we switch that up because it's harder to I mean the positioning from when you're going from the second to the third part is easier. Look at the picture that I put for the in whatever channel this is.
It's
In
a
the
Undermine channel.
Yeah, the Undermine channel. So you see the positioning there. That's the correct positioning for how to move the boss. So red should be on this side, and then you move the boss to 3, and then blue moves. It's an easier move for blue to get to blue, and red to get to red during that time. And then in phase 1 intermission, then you can see how you get knocked back and everything kind of stabilizes there.
I see what you're saying.
It's just the movements.
So the boss will be tanked basically on nipple right before the knockback.
Yep.
That's where we want the boss.
Yep.
Okay. So right before beta cast goes off, whatever the tanks are doing, it's imperative that they get the boss to nipple.
And then look at the screw drop off places too, because that's important because of the knockback. If you see how the arrows are going to your screw drop off places, if you put them at a wrong area, then people are going to get stuck. So you want to just make sure that you're keeping it away from the knockback when you're dropping off the screws in blue and red on
Yeah.
the
So when
third
we do
position.
when we're in the third position on tanking on nipple, those screws, the red needs to put them like just back towards the entrance, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then blue just puts them on the conveyor belt that's just to their side.
Just to their side. Yep.
Okay, so to confirm, I understand this, but just so everyone understands, we are now starting with red on the right side and blue on the left side.
And by red and blue, you mean negative and positive.
Yes.
Yeah,
Whatever
negative
color
on
you
X,
are.
positive on purple side.
So red on gold side.
Yeah, red's on gold
Yes.
side now.
Okay.
It's quite literally just the opposite of what we were doing on Tuesday.
Is that so that's the right way to do it?
Negative is on red. Negative is gold side.
Okay. Gotcha.
Positive is lightning side.
Gonna be honest, that's a design which is perfectly good, but it works both ways.
Yeah.
I would just have to switch the colors in the diagram up, and it would work.
All right, ready?
Well, Kiefer still has yet to hit ready once.
Oh,
We got
snap.
Rulius.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
we can-
Yeah. Green board.
I fell asleep.
Everyone's ready. We're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wings do not go away from her death.
There's one red.
Blue is on the other side. You're on the wrong side.
Look for your bombs. Kiefer. Spyro. They changed because somebody died, I think.
Yeah, and then there wasn't a bomb at triangle, and I kind of confused myself.
I moved my fucking weak aura for that to a terrible place, and I gotta put it back. Otherwise, I can't see it.
So if you're
On the
looking at
plus
the
side.
boss when he spawns, McGurry, yes, blue is on the left. Red is on the right. Red on red, blue on purple marker.
Purple.
Everyone eat your food, mage food, get the full health.
Shaman Dragon Buff. And then you can send your mage over the edge. We'll pull an Eric ready.
Gonna give it a shot.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, I can't believe the mage already died.
I know they suck.
Erica, first bomb. Blue second.
Yep.
Blue. Rulius. Zesty says you're in the last one. Just gonna let it go. Just let it go. Great for move. Watch this bomb.
There's a red person on the blue side.
Get your spots, guys. Quick. Karlak.
Shit.
Why we have the boss on the edge?
Dude,
It's first
that's
pull, second pull.
First off, that's exactly where the boss should be. And second, the boss doesn't follow me precisely. So it's going to be a little off sometimes. You guys have to adjust to that.
Yeah, the only one that has to be specifically on is nipple, because we have to use it as a marker for knockback. See a lot of big damages for a spread group. Dragon buff.
Zesty buff, please. Thank you. Okay.
Negative. On triangle.
The person, not the world marker.
Blue.
My weak aura is not reading right.
It says yours next. Eric.
I'm not saying that on mine.
Okay.
Eric, pop green.
It's white because there are 2 bombs. Do you have the anchor set somewhere where it's visible?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, it was reading like stuff on this side plus the other side.
No, it's supposed to show you all 4. Like it's supposed to show you 1, 2, 3, 4. Like whoever's, and it should show everybody who's assigned.
Is
But
it
also
not? Is it not always these 4 though?
It's one of those 4, yeah.
So you were showing stuff on the other side that we weren't on, like for that first round.
How it typically, like, I didn't look to see what symbols they are, but like usually we're on this side. It's like the top half of that weak aura, and then it's the bottom half for when we're on this side. And that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it was not showing that. It was showing both sides.
That's interesting. Do you I don't know, just ignore you're only going to do the first one probably, so I would just
It worked fine the first pull. I don't know why that one buggered out.
All right, well, I'll keep an eye on it. It didn't seem like it was doing it to me, but I'll look too. I create a shaman and a battle shout. I guess Ceci doesn't need battle shout. On tanks. When the tank is back. Don't pull early, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue. Eric.
Somebody got my triangle.
Kiefer.
Someone took mine.
The last bomb's just going to go when we're doing beams, I guess.
I grabbed it.
Okay. In positions.
Bombs down. Oh.
Did someone else have it say they were doing first? Because mine said first.
Mine said first as well.
That's not good.
It literally told me to soak star.
Yeah, it told me to like. It was like, yeah.
Hold on, let me make sure everyone's big.
Yeah, I might have misread mine, Eric. That might have been my fault. I thought I
Okay.
saw a triangle on mine, but
Oh, you're fine.
It says everyone's up to date. Is DBM disabled on Smicker by any chance?
Oh.
Because he doesn't have any of the weak auras.
Yeah. DBM is
do we-
disabled.
Okay.
Everything's actually disabled on this one.
That's good then. Let's give another pull. It's ready. Shaman, warrior, mage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eric, you're number 1 on purple. Blue, green. Testy. Kiefer. Get ready for beams. Watch the bombs. I have first circle. Karluk. Spyro. Mogu. Dodge rockets.
Switch.
Oh shit. Alright, oh,
He needs
no.
on nipple.
Kojang on X.
Arrow. Druid. Double bomb. That's the one we
I
gotta be
messed
fast
that
on.
up.
It seemed like it was matching up for everybody. Did I call anything that was weird in the first set?
Yours matched up with mine.
Okay.
Did we move him early on that one?
No, it was a late taunt, I think. He followed me.
Oh yeah, it was a late talk because when you got the party pack, I I messed up on that one. It followed you.
Yeah.
It was a late talk.
Remember, guys, red is going to be towards star when we do that transition. I saw there was a bunch of blue hanging around. The boss is going to nipple. That means blue needs to be on the other side. Even if you can't reach the boss, if you're melee, you need to be over here so that red can get into position. And vice versa. Red, if you're, for whatever reason, you're in their path, you need to get the fuck out of their way and go around and get to the bottom where star is.
Yeah, so that positioning is going to be like right after we're done with those mines, right?
Yeah, so it's going to be, there's mines and then the beams, and then we move to this area and tank them there. And then I think there's one set of mines and then the beta blast.
So
Or maybe the
realistically,
intermission
the boss
and
should
no
not
mines.
be on circle. It should be closer to like here.
I mean,
Well, it's tanked like right here, but it's in line with nipple. So if the blue people are using nipple as where the boss is going to be, and red is doing the same, you know what I mean? They can just like position themselves, and the boss just kind of needs to be somewhere in this area. It could be on nipple. There's no reason for it to not be on nipple.
Well, I'm just thinking
If there's no
well,
bombs, because it's
so
just a,
no, you want because the first bomb that's going to drop right here is going to be blue, and so that's why you take the boss just a little bit, so that way
I think
the first
they park. I think they park it right here, off to the side.
yeah, so that's why the first one that we break is the melee one right here, this blue one, that's going to drop, and then we have these two to get down back here. I
Yeah.
think that's the
It's good. Usually
Okay,
they've been assigning.
So it is fine that it's on circle.
yeah, because that's
Okay.
that's the first break is
Yeah,
the
that's all I'm asking.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess tanks never get
crazy?
assigned.
I thought that the number wise, it was either doing one of these two first in that 4. And then it was
Yeah.
this is
So-
3 and then this is 4, I believe. At least that's what I'm reading on the week aura.
Oh, that you know that you're right on phase 1. I was looking at the phase 3. So
Yeah.
1 and 2 is
X
in the
skull.
back, yeah, X skull, and then 3 and 4 is um, orange and then star.
An X skull's typically been range, so range just be ready for your name to be up.
Yep. Be ready to run. Goodbye, cruel mage.
No, you guys are the cruel ones. Mage is nice.
Just telling him to repeatedly kill himself.
5, 4, 3,
It's like middle school all over again.
One.
It's for his best.
This is blue and purple. Eric on green, go. Bojang, get purple. Or X, I mean. Sorry, X. Last one can get with beams. I'm on first soak. Brick. Go. McGurry. Garlic. Thank you.
Same.
Range, ready to go to X or skull.
We were supposed to have moved already over to nipple. Achuko.
Blue people, you need to get back.
We're getting a bomb with this. Use defensive.
Oh.
I got that.
Okay, right after that laser, sure, I moved in. My bad.
Yeah, we can't let the laser get the bomb.
Yeah.
In that phase, it's just so much more damage there. The first one, it's like whatever. We shouldn't, but it's not gonna wipe us. But this one is. All right, so the boss should be like near nipple right now.
Yeah, so I think
Yeah,
that's
the laser went through the nipple.
Switch.
Too. So I guess I'll move him a little bit more.
So this is
towards
the
right.
knockback. So this is where red takes the gate and blue gets knocked back to here or to here.
Yep.
So on the to make it easier for you to understand, Horny, as soon as you take the second taunt off of
Party
me,
pat?
Yep. You move the boss.
Okay. Well, when I moved him here, when I see him standing, the laser was going through the nipple. So do I keep him more to the right?
You can move the boss here and then here if you have to.
Yeah, is it okay? Which is this
Well, Gary,
one,
if you
or-
want to look at my picture, that's how the movement is going to be. If you look at Discord picture, that's how it's going to look.
And red is taking the portal, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So if you look, red is going to be on the star side of the boss, and blue is going to be on the opposite.
It needs to be back further this way, doesn't it? Right here. Or how are we gonna get knocked? How are we gonna get knocked into the gate? Is my question.
Yeah.
You don't get knocked into the gate. You press the gate during the knock.
Yeah, I know. So we're gonna get like the boss is gonna start pushing, and we're gonna use the gate, right?
Yeah.
Where's the boss standing? Right here.
So the boss is the boss is going to do a pushback, right? So blue is going to get knocked back to where skull or here is. So I don't know.
No, but he is right because blue is going to be standing exactly where the portal is at the moment.
Yeah, so like if we get pushed, like the gates, like we want to get pushed towards the gate is the idea.
Yeah. So the portal needs to be moved.
I mean, you can move the
Soak skull.
I think we just put it further back.
You can't. Yeah, it doesn't. Because basically the portal is going to negate the pushback.
No, I understand. I understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if the gate's in front of, like, if I'm looking, I'm blue, right? And I'm red. Sorry, I'm red, and I'm looking at the boss, and the gateway's in front of me. When I get pushed, I'm gonna get pushed away from the gate. So like half of our people are just gonna die because they're not near the gate, because that push immediately just knocks you away from it. So we need to be pushed towards it. That's what I was trying to say.
Bojang, the portal needs to be here, or the gateway needs to be here.
But that's where the gateway control shard is for, right? Because you don't have to be right on it.
Yeah. You want to be pushed in the direction so you're close enough to hit it, right? Because you have to be about 2 yards, so it's like it's a tight distance.
Yeah. If the boss is being tanked here, then we can hit the shard. We can just be standing on it and get ready to gate over.
In fact,
Uh,
it should be more to the right because you want to be on the conveyor belt when you come out of the
Yeah.
portal.
Yep, it's from where it's at currently, but to the, I think probably here.
Not before McGree. I think the video said that if you do it before, you still get knocked back. Then when you teleport, you got to do it like right after you get hit.
Yep, and that's why you want it keybound or close by, so that.
Well, that's why I was saying you're going to get hit before you can use the gateway. So that's why I was like, the boss needs to be further forward, like right here, because then we can like stack up, get hit, and as we're sliding, we hit the button. We'll see how it looks when we get there. Warrior Shaman buff. Hurry up on your hellstones.
Yeah, but if you take the portal first, what happens is as soon as you land, you get knocked back. If that makes
Does
sense.
everyone know what to do after we take the portal though?
Yeah, you run up to the boss. It's the same as is in heroic. You
except
literally.
except melee should be here and ranged should be here.
That's in the one group. The other group it's not.
The blue group, yeah.
Yeah, the red group, it's all of us are stacked up here on this conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's get to knockback first, yeah.
5, 4.
Oh my god, guys.
Shit.
Early pull.
I can tell none of
Eric's
you guys
first.
are in guns.
Great for beams. Ready for move. Right after move, we're going to have a color swap, so watch for that. I got first soak. Garlic. Yeah, next. Moguri. Spyro.
Move boss now.
Same.
Blue stay by star. Blue stay by star. Red's going in front. Now we can move in. Bombs, Neutralius. Arrow.
Okay, everybody's on the wrong side right now. Blue is on. Blue needs to be over here. Red needs to be there.
Yeah, I didn't see the pings. I'm looking at the thing right now. Yeah, you're right. Blue needs to go forward. My bad.
Now, is that the case? Now we are switching this again one more time.
No, we're not.
No. He's talking about. It's the same as the image. The image has been the same all night.
Wait.
We did it wrong.
No, because we are reading here. If we are reading here, we are reading here where I am. If we are reading here, you see, we're switching this, like doing an
No,
X.
we're not. It's definitely look at the picture. Look at the phase. Look at the phase 1. You see where red and blue is during the phase 1 picture. Do you see it, Brickbull?
All right, so let me.
So that's the move. It's a harder movement to put red all the way where blue is. Blue can just go really quickly to that positioning, and red just can rotate to the red spot.
All I see is the movement maintaining blue in one side and red on one side. I don't know what you guys are looking though.
I just added you in Discord. Do you see the picture that we are talking about where it says phase 1?
Yeah, I see it there. Phase and phase intermission.
Okay, so where the boss is at number 1, where the boss is right now, that's where the boss is standing currently. Red is on the X side, which is what we've been doing. Blue is on the other side. When we go to the other half, it switches. Red goes to the bottom, blue goes to the top. On the next one, blue is
Yeah,
the
but
top.
you just mentioned right now a second ago that blue is gonna be on the inner edge, which is incorrect.
No, it's not. It's correct. I don't know why you think that it's incorrect.
Oh.
But
Well, I
Baltasar
thought we.
just spoke. Baltasar just spoke right now that red is gonna be in here, and you're telling me that blue is gonna be in here. You guys need to get into an accord.
I think Balth misspoke on that one. Because
Maybe,
you
I must have
called.
misspoke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you called blue to star. It was just a miss.
Oh, you're talking about during the poll? Yes. No, that was my bad.
It was just a miss.
Yeah, I already said that at the beginning when we wiped. I was like, nope, you're right. We're supposed to go to the past nipple. Okay, well that's
I
clear.
mean, that movement to the nipple, so it's supposed to be the red is standing next to the portal in a way, close, right?
Yeah, the portal's in the wrong.
But I wasn't too sure if we were standing in the right spot here because blue was here.
That's what I say. I was red. I died in here, and somebody said that red should be out there on the outer edge.
You're right. Red should be out here on the outer edge.
Wait,
No,
so
no,
red's gonna
No, bro.
he's talking about when I called them to stay. When I told blue to stay down here.
If
That's what
red
he's
is
talking
gonna use, if red is gonna use the warlock portal, red cannot be on the outside. Red need to be on the inside.
Correct. Yes.
That's what I thought.
Red's gonna be on this side right here.
Wait,
And
where are you?
Blue is gonna be right. Sorry, yeah. Blue will be here, and red's gonna be here.
Oh, like opposite looking. Okay.
Yeah.
Are people just can people just not see the picture? Like it's so it's so
Oh, yeah.
easily. I mean, like I don't know. It's such an easy movement.
I miscalled, and that confused people. And then it's not that they didn't see the picture; it's that I made a miscall. I already said that I made a miscall. That was my bad. But I think we're fine. I think we're just gonna go, and we're fine.
So blue is gonna be where Mogori is right now, and then red is where triangle.
Yeah. So blue gets by this platform.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
Bojangles, move the gate needs to be back more. Over here by kind of where skull is.
There you go.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right.
Oh, the fucking mage. I'm like, who's that already?
Oh, sorry.
Suicide mage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Ganye not.
Blue first.
So am I just not popping the fourth then?
Eric. Zesty. Kiefer.
Shit, I taunted too early.
Oh, you have it. What
Yeah, yeah.
Games,
I exit.
games.
It was too quick. I bring him back. You can catch.
Getting positions. Brick. Spyro.
Those screw ups.
Logu.
Man.
Those scripts are terrible.
Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, I got hit by a rocket and then.
We need
blown
skull.
up. Screw ups need to be on the conveyor belt, guys. You need to be there
What happened there?
before they drop.
He's funny. Got pushed like a pinball because a lot of people from blue was switched to red, and a lot of people from red was switched to blue. But the people on blue remain on the blue side and start bumping people.
We
I mean, after that party.
it was on Tuesday, so we just need to readjust. Once we do that, we'll be fine.
Well,
we're like
there's gonna
5
be
pulls in.
during these right after the beams when we're over here. there's going to be a swap where it tells us you're swapping colors, and that's happening while we're trying to move over here.
Yo,
So,
Hots, as soon as I as I pulled aggro from you on that last party pack, it as I was moving him, we had a polarity switch from that time. Like,
Okay,
should I wait
so
for
in that
after the
case,
polarity?
wait until after the swap and then move.
yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I was like, it was during swap when I was moving him. I
Yeah,
was like, oh no.
make sure everyone's in their position and then move the boss.
Okay, okay.
It'll probably be messy the first couple of times, but then as people figure it out and do that swap, it'll take like a second for everyone to get in position, and then you can move.
Yep.
Shamba?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Red on triangle.
Bojang on the wrong side, unless you're soaking. Kiefer, or Zessie and then Kiefer.
Screw ups, guys. You're still in melee with those.
On the tanks, yeah. Does it say who has it?
No, it doesn't tell me who gives me the debuff, so I don't know.
Was that 2 bombs that went off? That way, I think.
Yeah, I got distracted by being drilled up on top of the tank.
Okay, I'm practicing this. Oh, okay, okay.
Thank you. Perfect gateway.
Just fixing one weak aura thing with my screw up. 1 sec. All right, give it a shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue on right side. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
Oof, oof.
Blue first. Get it.
Alright, move.
Scripts.
Wait for the swap before we move.
Switch.
Everybody switch.
Soak star.
Now move.
Now we move the boss. Yep. Blue, you got to go all the way to the top. All the way to the top. I see blue here. It's way too close. If you're on nipple and you're blue, you're doing it wrong.
Soak.
Oh the fuck.
If you're blue during that move, we need you to be getting above nipple, like ASAP. Can't be delaying for casts. Because red's got to get to basically nipple, so it means you have to be like beyond nipple, like almost to the conveyor belt there.
Right, but there is a bomb there that is blue.
Yes. That's it.
So that was my bomb on that run, but someone popped it. I don't. So it's like yes, the positioning, but one blue person has to be ready to get right on that bomb on nipple as well.
Yes. Probably the person who's listed first will be, I'm assuming, is getting that bomb. But it got popped by another blue. It got popped by a blue person.
X is first blue bomb, Skull is first red bomb, and then Orange is second blue bomb.
Gotcha. All right, we just gotta be careful. Go around it and get on near the conveyor belt.
I mean, I guess technically you can wait until after the bombs to I don't know how much time we have. Yeah, I don't know how
We
much
could
time
try
we
and
have.
see. We could wait and see let those bombs go off and then move. We'll see what that looks like. He is not Spyro. He is not.
I think we need to employ Highlander rules then. There can only be one
There
battle.
can be one. We got a lot of lightning jumping around here. Bring him in.
One tanks. And mage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was me on the wrong side. Troll.
Screw up.
Still 2 bombs.
My timer's just going back and forth.
We're just gonna let that one go, I guess.
I think when your timer goes back and forth, that means the one before you didn't go.
Yeah. He was waiting for Zessie. He had to go all the way around the other side.
Screw up.
Screw ups in melee.
I'm getting you. Alright, do the bombs
There's
here.
bombs.
How did
Do
I
bombs
get the
first.
shit?
Oh, I can't get there fast enough.
Hey. Res, maybe.
I can't. We are res the other. Someone else got resed. I thought it was you.
Wait, how did I get that party pack that time?
Because I was dead. We had
Oh,
screw ups in
okay,
melee,
okay.
and I was just getting railed.
Arrow and Trulius, how often are you guys the same? Like, do you guys?
That was the first time I got it tonight.
Okay, so I think we need to let's change that third phase to have the druids always be the initial people to do it.
I'm getting it nearly every time.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
just going there right after polarization and just waiting over there.
Yeah, so we need another mobile range to kind of do the same thing you're doing, right? Like you're kind of hanging out there first, you're running out there and getting ready to get it. It should be Trulius should be the second one, and then the only thing that's gonna suck is if everybody's the same color. So Arrow, when you're getting it, you're getting X, or you're just kind of reflects into whatever color you are.
Yeah, the latter.
Okay. Trulius, can you hang out and do what Arrow is doing? Also, I were you there also?
I mean, yeah, I was X that time.
Okay, so you were X and she was Skull.
Yeah, it's usually me, Aurelius, Mandra, Bojangles been getting assigned. I think you got assigned last time too.
Yeah, because I just want to make sure that it's mobile people, irrelevant of what the weak aura is saying. You kind of get what I'm saying. So I want you to kind of always get it.
I have
Is
the only time I go over there is if I'm a different color than Arrow, because she always goes. But if I have the same color as Arrow, I just stay back, which has been almost the case every time.
okay. So let's have you guys kind of be the main people initially, irrelevant what the weak aura is saying. If you guys end up being the same color, the backup is going to be Zesty or Mandro.
Okay. Give us for Kiefer. Okay, Warrior and Priest buff. Let's get another pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue first. Eric. O'Shea. Alright, we're gonna die here.
You need somebody to get one of these bombs.
It still says there's a bomb for Kiefer.
Yeah, I was waiting for Bojank, but
No, I know. I'm saying, but mine still says there's a bomb for you. Like it's
oh, yeah,
had one
mine
beat.
too. It's because it got hit by the whatchamacallit, the beam.
The beam, yeah. All right, wait for the swaps. Get the rest of these bombs. Wait for swaps.
Same.
Do the bombs.
That's way too far, honey.
Perfect on the bombs out of the way. Red. And yep. Good. There's a screw up right where blue needs to be.
Yep, I fucked that up.
Why'd you don't taunt back?
Oh. Oh shit. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, there's plenty of time to move, by the way. We
Yeah,
could
it
do
seems
the
like-
bombs and have like so much time before the next lightning phase change, so we don't have to move right away. We have plenty.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, look at all this time we have. Like we can move
Same.
before that.
But still, blue people are remaining down here, and they're supposed to be on the top.
Yeah, we'll watch the move because we have more time. We have a ton of time. We're gonna move later, and so we'll watch the move and we'll be able to move with less going on.
Yeah, well, Horny, you can kind of like we just talked about. You can kind of inch the boss that way. You don't have to mega move because what happened? You still gotta give me time to get around the boss, right? So you standing on the conveyor belt at the end there, I had to like jump over the void to get in position and not hit you. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, my bad for okay. I'll ease in there.
Yeah.
Can we get a repair bot?
Okay. Check it up.
Arrow, did you use the gate to get over there?
Sure did.
Nice.
Don't? Question mark? Unless you're gonna, is your plan to turtle the pushback?
No, I think the
I was
pushback
red.
happened. She was still alive. She was
Oh,
doing the
used.
mechanic
Oh,
because
I
she was
did.
alive.
I see. I thought you meant to get your bomb. I was like, don't use the gateway to get your bomb.
No.
Ah, perfect. Question mark.
That no. I'm not.
Are your eyes open? I don't know.
I wasn't watching after.
Did
I
you
called
watch
it
me
live.
fucking live through all of intermission alone?
Yeah, I did
I'm
actually.
a hunter. Remember
Except
that.
without your Trulius.
A hunter living past an intermission is unheard of.
Unheard of. Where is my crit buff?
Alright, so it's gonna go swap after that second blaster, slow move.
No, bombs and then slow move.
Okay.
Yep. Because we have plenty of time after the bombs before we have to. We don't have to move at all until after the bombs are clear.
Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Screw up.
Kiefer, or Dusty, and then Kiefer. Beautiful. Little beanies.
Is that like zoomies?
I think so. And then move. Watch your feet.
Screw up.
Booger. Thank you. Ready for swap?
Same. Soak star.
Wait for bombs. We're doing bombs here. We're staying here. We're doing bombs. Do the bombs correctly, and then we'll move.
Soak.
It puts you on one hot. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I see that.
Just dodge beams. We got plenty of time.
Oh shit. Not with all those drills on the way.
Yeah.
Now we move. Blue needs to go further.
Holy shit, this drills.
Mandra needs to go further.
Same.
Same.
I missed it. No.
I missed it too. I was right on top of it. I'm gonna bind it to my fucking mouse scroll button, so I'm just like spamming that shit.
Well, I was out in Africa and I just barely made it, but then I got knocked back immediately. Didn't have time.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
we're doing it, guys. We're doing it.
Kiefer, that happened because there were a bunch of screw ups where blue needed to be, so no one could get in the right position.
Yeah.
So next one will be tanking them right
If you're
there,
blue
right?
and you have screw ups, you need to get them to the conveyor belt when we're moving.
If you're blue, you need to go to the conveyor belt like 5 seconds before screw ups.
Yeah.
How many ticks is screw up? 2 or 3?
I think it's 3.
3.
It's 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Eat your food.
How's that timing, Hot? Because it feels like it's hard for you guys to move. Like, when's the ideal time to move the boss there? Because you had
Okay, so
the third, yeah.
I'll go phase by phase. Right, wire transfer happens. Move over here. It's fine, and then I get the pyro pack. I jump out. As soon as I jump out, transition happens. So it kind of depends on if I'm on blue or if Horny is, but usually after I get my party, we do bombs, right? And then move.
Yeah. So the way that it goes
fine.
bombs, it goes bombs then beams, right? And so either you have to choose to move
I
right
think
after
moving right
bombs
after
before
beams.
I think
beams,
yeah, it should
or
be
right
after
after beams.
beams.
Okay, so let's just make sure everybody knows we're not moving until after beams. After beams is when the movement happens, and
Yep.
when the movement
But you
happens,
still have to do bombs.
yeah. So bombs, beams, movement, but drills are also going to happen during that time. So make sure you're paying attention to your drills.
Well, the drills was all where blue's supposed to stand, so I kind of like where triangle is right now. I mean, all the drills were right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and
just they
I'm
need
not
to
too
know
sure
where to
why.
put them, right? And so now they know you can't have any screw ups over here. It either all needs to be along the conveyor belt or like closer to star.
You'll want to
Yeah.
probably do them like up before where like the hole is, because that's where the beam's going to be where you're standing right now.
Where I'm standing here.
Yeah, the beam's going to be like right here. That's what happened to me
Oh
the
yeah.
first time. Is I was on screw ups and I got nuked by the beam. So you want to try to probably bring screw ups up here if you can.
Well, the problem is if you have screw ups here and someone messes it up, guess what? Now there's a bunch of screws right here where blue needs to stand. So
Yeah, but doesn't red need to be down here?
yes. Well, bombs should be gone at that point, right?
Yeah, but for
yes.
polarity though, and then the polarity switch
No, I
happens.
understand, but it makes it easier if bombs are already gone. Then we can really just like stand on circle,
I
or
mean,
we can stand closer
Yeah.
to here.
I
Right?
mean,
We have a lot
would it
more
be better if
leeway.
the boss was tanked right here though? Because the
No, we
nipple is
need
on the beam.
no because we need to have red get. It's because of the knock is why we have to do it this way.
Yep.
But
The boss has to be in front of nipple
So
somewhere,
you get
like
knocked back, hit the portal.
into the control. Yeah, exactly. All right.
Cool. We just need some reps. We'll be alright.
We need
for
priest
buff,
buff, shaman buff. Oh, you guys are so needy with your
too.
food.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Works in the kitchen, perpetually hungry. Checks out.
but while we're eating, what are you able? What if you was to move the portal a little bit more back?
No, because you have to be
That
able to
like
get
is
to
that
the
prime
boss pretty
positioning?
quickly, and I think
Yeah,
the
then
more you move during that phase, the slower you get.
no,
Okay.
I think it's just that you're fighting the conveyor belt, so your speed is really reduced. Like the further back you get on here,
Yeah, the harder it
Yeah,
is
yeah, like
Is
to
that-
that
get to the
corner.
boss,
Oh,
especially
yeah,
for
but it's like
casters.
exponentially harder to get to the boss. The more time that's there, because you have to fight the conveyor belt. Mander didn't eat. Big sad. Made a big old feast. Just ignored it. Turned his nose up at it apparently. Can we get dragon buff? Maybe you should get some sleep. You know what I mean? Before a raid.
Easier said than done.
For most people, yes. For Mandron, I'm pretty sure he has time that he can nap.
Oh.
Dragon buff. Better do it in 8 seconds. There we go.
5, 4,
Scandalous.
3, 2, 1.
Love you too, Zesty.
Scrubs.
Zesty. And then Eric.
All right, move
Watch
buff.
the scripts, Red.
Scrub.
Can a red get my mine? Because I'm stunned.
Yeah.
I bubbled and got it.
Oh. It actually
Yeah,
reassigned
someone
it to me, which is interesting.
Switch.
Boss isn't supposed to have moved yet.
I know. Horny's dead.
Oh, I see. I see. I
Yeah,
see.
I'm dead, 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 dead.
Jump off. Everybody jump off. Come
Oh fuck. The drill went up my shit.
on. Up your backside.
Up my shit.
Sounds messy.
I think maybe I'll stand a little more in. Holy crap, that shit just stunned me.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really just a screw up problem, right? People need to be in the position they.
Who screwed
in
me at that?
position
Who
for.
screwed me there? Don't be shy. Stand a little more in so I don't get screwed.
Priest dragon. Tanks being AFK.
I'm
I'll take.
We're
One
prepping
time.
to get screwed.
5, 4,
Yeah, I'm lubing
3,
up.
2.
Yeah, I gotta lube
1.
it up. Gotta reduce that stun.
Oh, clowns.
Okay.
Oh,
Noise.
I'm getting knocked.
Okay.
Because somebody went to the
Yeah,
wrong
I didn't
side.
lube up for that one.
I'm sure
I
somebody.
felt targeted with that one.
Someone really screwed up. Insert drum riff.
But it's. Air
I
has
gotta
the
put
perfect thing for that.
I gotta put body lotion.
Give
Jeez.
me soundboard.
No. No, thank you. Buff up.
Gotta turn colorblind mode on.
I live colorblind mode.
A whole bunch of purple popping off there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scripts.
Oh shit, I got
Yeah,
it.
you
I
were-
taunted
yeah,
too
you were
early.
too early.
Go I taking it this one.
Beams, guys.
Oh, trouble.
That's right. The two
I'll hold it.
instantly. Beams killed.
Yeah, you hold it, hold it.
Scripts.
Same.
Oh,
Comes the bombs.
Let's try to get this part down.
okay, now you can move boss slowly.
Oh, Jang, you're on the wrong side of the tracks. That's perfect right there. Let's do it. Don't let the boss move.
Same.
Yep. Well, use defensives.
No! How dare you?
I said.
I was gonna do the mechanic.
Woohoo!
You will not.
Beautiful.
You will die.
We've successfully had 4 people complete this mechanic.
Let's go.
So right there, like, as the lightning starts to hit the floor, is it just good to just take the portal?
No, the portal is specifically for once you are affected by the knockback. Like as soon as your character is
okay.
forcefully being moved back, you can use the portal. If you use it before, you'll just get pushed off the edge and die.
If you're red.
If
Only,
you're red.
yeah.
Red.
If you're blue, you're aiming for the front door, or sorry, the back door where the boss was.
Blue, you're gonna stand here and get knocked towards
The back there, yeah.
Just careful.
The lightning on the ground won't kill you right away. Like if you're melee and you get knocked as like a safety protocol, you get knocked to the doorway and you need to get across. You can run across the lightning if you're full health. So just like use a health stone, use a lock cookie, whatever, use defensive, and run across if you are having issues. Because there is a hole over there that you will fall in if you get knocked over there.
Yo, Hots, I got knocked back one time, but I was able to glide, like, use
Yeah,
my
you can.
my
It's just.
and the leap. I reached for like Demon Hunter.
Yeah, that's Demon Hunter specific. Maybe Shamans and Druids, but you should not rely on that.
Yeah, get the mechanic down.
Okay, so after intermission, boss goes here first. Am I reading that right?
Yeah, during break, I'll make another kind of breakdown of the phase 2.
It's the same thing, except instead of no, yeah, it's the same thing. It's just before the second intermission, boss is like directly in the middle instead of on circle.
Are we standing 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or 12 and 6 o'clock? That one.
You can't do that kind of stuff, bud. That means nothing. Any one of these could be 12 o'clock.
I mean,
same thing.
I mean,
it all depends on where you're standing, right? So it needs to be arena position, not 12 o'clock. Or Zesty, you good, buddy?
He left for break, I think.
What?
Oh my god.
Look at his chat.
a Ray leader don't call breaks.
No, but he has like to go take care of his dog or something. On break 7 minutes.
So are we officially on break?
On break for 7 minutes. Officially official. Rubber stamped. On break. 7 minutes.
Rubber stamp, not wax?
So when people put the drills on the conveyor belt, like is it possible to have all drills on the conveyor belt?
It is possible. It is 100% possible.
That's so sad.
Because it always seems like there's 2 on the conveyor and 1 on the platform.
Because
That's why.
people just don't back up for the drills.
Oh, like do you have to stand like on the edge before
okay,
falling?
So let's say you and I have drill ups, right? If you're standing where you are, I should be standing on top of you, so that the conveyor belt takes us this way, or right? I think it takes us this way. Either way, we should be standing together so that as soon as the first circle pops up, we move.
Right? Yeah, it should be a group. So it should be a group exercise.
You should all be. They should all be synced up so that.
Bojang.
Oh, okay. I get what you mean.
If the boss is on nipple, if you turn around and look and see, and I'm standing here and the gateway's here, as soon as your character model starts to slide, you can hit it. But if you hit it before your character starts to slide, you die. So it's one of those ones where it's like wherever the boss is, you want to start sliding and then hit the gate. the gateway will break the pushback effect so you don't get pushed back anymore if you do it while you're sliding. So
Yeah, there's like a second and a half. No, a second, half a second to a second, like before the pushback goes off, that you're safe to do it. Or
yeah,
The gateway has
it
no
like
pixel
starts to
stuffing.
slide and then it like jolts and starts going crazy. No, it does gateway you. It will gateway you. The gateway mechanic breaks the pushback mechanic. So like ordinarily the boss is going to slam you into this wall. He's just going to be like boom, and then you have to like run over here, cross lightning, and then run all the way up this conveyor belt for like 10 years to get to the boss. So the idea is that once you start getting pushed, if you take the gateway right away, it removes the pushback. Like the boss is still casting it, but it doesn't do anything to you. But you will be gatewayed. It will take you to the other side.
really, people need to be stop casting like as soon as he starts doing the cast, to pay attention to the boss's cast bar, and when he finishes the cast, immediately shard.
Yeah. Also, you should be paying more attention to your position relative to the boss than to your DPS during that phase.
Hot, can you look at my screen?
I'm looking,
Making the raid plan here. So this is where we're gonna end up after the intermission.
Yep.
With the boss here. So red is going to be on the conveyor belt, and blue is going to be kind of spread around Skull. So the blue bomb is going to be on X, and the red bomb is going to be on Skull. So would you rather have them position like that, with the DPS on one side, like how you do in the other phases, or would you rather have them kind of?
No, so keep it the same, right? Okay, so if you're looking on in WoW, right? Red should stay where they are, right?
Okay, so
Basically
you
by
want
the conveyor belt, and then blue should
okay.
rotate around the boss.
So red.
To like
So you want red here, and then blue.
north of the boss, where you have it right now, like closer to diamond and triangle.
So 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Brother, stop with that.
Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah. So like that.
Like that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it'll be
Quarter.
like the after our first move, it'll be the same positioning, just in a different place.
Instead of being in the middle, they're going to be in the there. Okay.
11:45.
I'm gonna smack you guys.
Do the polarities go away during the intermission?
No. So if you're looking, are you in game looking?
Yeah.
Okay. So if the boss is right where I am right now, right? Then
Mhm.
blue needs to be on this side of the boss. And then red needs to be on this side of the boss. And what's going to happen is after the intermission ends, the boss is going to be in between X and Skull. Red is going to stay where they are. And blue is going to rotate around to basically where the boss starts. Right, so we're going to be in the same positions we are on this first move, just over here. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's say we get to that part. Where does he move to next on that?
It's the same
After.
moves after that.
Oh, same. Okay, it's the
Yep.
same.
So it goes in between.
And it comes back here.
Yeah, so it'll be in between square and moon, and then we move him in between nipple and star. Right, not
And
on.
the
Go ahead.
In the second intermission, do we need to re-put the gate like to a different position?
It should be fine because what's gonna happen?
I think you do.
I think you do, right?
Yes,
Because
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this time blue takes the.
yeah, this time blue takes the gate, and then red gets knocked back. But I'm trying to see the positioning because we're going to. It's the opposite end, right? Like so, he's on.
So blue, you should swap where blue and red are, on the last part, right? Yeah.
Isn't he over here? Or just pinged, in on the second beta blaster?
No.
Ping again.
Boss is gonna be where you're standing.
No. Not. I mean, yes. I'm talking about when he teleports away. He teleports to
He
like right here.
teleports
Yes,
there. Okay,
yes.
okay, okay. So then that makes sense. So you're gonna want to have blue take the gate, and then red is going to get knocked back to.
Yep. And red, I think, gets knocked back to the like north side of triangle. So like here,
Blue.
and then red gets. No, sorry. Blue
Yeah,
takes
'cause
the
the-
inside. Blue takes inside, doesn't?
Blues. So the boss is going to be here, tanked between Nipple and Star, right?
Yep.
So I think that blue's going to be the one on the south this time, right?
Correct.
Okay, so then the gate needs to go from like here to like forward, right?
Balthazar, look at my screen.
So will
Sharon,
the lock be
this
putting
is
a
where
north
I think
portal
that it should
at that
go.
point?
Portal should be where I'm standing. To about here. Right, so it's just the same thing swapped and pushed back a little.
Is this
No,
right? Because
isn't blue and red swapped on this one? Isn't blue supposed to be south, like towards Star?
well, because what I'm thinking is because the boss is
If
going
if
to
blue
be.
and red cross
No,
during
sorry,
the
you're
gateway,
correct, you're
it will
correct.
kill us.
You're correct. Yeah.
Okay, so we want
No.
because the
So
boss is
blue
going to
and
be in the
red should be
opposite
where
net.
you had them, but the portal needs to be. You have the diagram right. You're doing it right. We're talking about it kind of backwards.
Okay, so
Yeah. So then the Warlock gate needs to be up towards the conveyor belt.
Circle. Right.
up towards.
Like
Oh,
yeah,
up
that
here.
one needs to, yeah, up there, yeah.
Okay.
That way, red's gonna get knocked straight back towards the door, like towards green,
Yep.
and blue is gonna end up in a pile. And the green gateway needs to be closer because the boss is between purple and green. The second gateway needs to be closer.
Wait, I'm confused here because the boss is going to end up here during the intermission, correct? You said.
Yeah, basically right on the edge of the conveyor belt.
Yeah, where you have
Yeah,
the
right-
second
right here?
portal by green is where the boss is going to be.
Okay, so then and then blue needs to take the portal.
Correct.
So
it
that
needs to be further.
blue
That needs to be down.
down here this way.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay,
And then
I
red
had
gets
that-
slammed into the wall.
And then red gets slammed into the.
But doesn't
Okay,
red
so
want to get
no.
the boss too?
This is what we have to do.
That's what I was saying about switching
Yeah.
the colors.
Yeah, you're right here.
So the gateway's not going to be long enough, so you're going to need to move the other gateway back as well. Yeah. Yep, like that.
Yeah, that you're right there. Yeah, so this is going to be the positioning of the.
Yeah, and then red just gets basically shut straight back.
Yeah, so
towards the door.
red melee goes.
Well, you can't have red melee. The melee and range need to hit the door. They need to both hit the door in the center.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. So red melee is going to be knocked this way.
No. That's what you're not. That's what you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying everyone who's red, ranged and melee and healers, all need to hit that middle doorway because if they aim for the end of the conveyor belt, there's a hole there and they will fall in.
Yeah, Like if you're looking
It,
in game,
the red one is different than the blue one because you don't have two walls. You know what I mean?
Oh, you.
I don't think they're gonna get that far though, because
Yeah,
when
you
we
don't get
did
that
this
far.
on heroic, we were at by like the purple diamond when we did heroic kills.
Yeah,
so we were way closer.
Yeah, you don't get knocked back to that far. So that's it's the same concept of the first intermission.
All right. I still think that the melee should aim for the door.
Melee can't aim for the door because then they can't damage the boss.
That's the thing, though. Is I was just saying the lightning field on the ground, it does damage over time. It does not. It's not like you step in it and you die. If you have even 70% health, you can run from the middle to the outside without dying with no heals.
Well, I mean,
it doesn't do that much damage. But there's a hole over here. You know what I mean? There's a hole.
I think you'll be fine. I mean, from what I've seen other guilds do, they have the melee and the range split between the two, so I think it's fine. But I mean, I think your way would be fine too.
I mean, I have
accurate
bubble,
hit.
druids sprint, demon hunters can jump, warriors can jump. So we don't have a lot of like rogues can use a cloak if they need to or sprint. So
What am I doing?
Nothing. I'm just saying, however you want to get to the spot, that's fine.
We might be getting ahead of ourselves too. We gotta get more people through intermission too.
We have to have the plan ready for when that's consistent, right?
Sure. Zlut just got on. If we want to get Zlut here.
Yeah.
Are you saying we don't have to yell at Zesty specifically for the dragon buff anymore?
What?
No, still yell.
Because love to be here.
Did we ever yell at Zesty? I don't recall this.
Yeah, I do it every pull.
Just into your screen, your mic button output. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like yelling at other drivers while you're on the road, you know. They don't hear you, but you know. They know.
Yeah, they know.
Spyro just revs his engine as he passes Zesty.
Yeah. That's why my main has engineering.
Is that why?
Yeah. It's for the rocket boots, you know.
Can we get full buffs for Zlut? Need a mage buff, shaman buff.
By the way, Potato, I am streaming if you want to watch it. I know you're in here.
Horny tips, Kiefer, Karlik. On tanks.
Don't tell me what to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We switch sides, Zila.
Watch the drill obscure for beams. Stack up, please. What killed you, Kiefer?
Same.
Do the bombs.
Okay, so Horny, in that case, where you're red, don't move the boss. Right?
Oh.
Wait for me to taunt back and move the boss.
Okay.
Because blue has to get in position over there.
Yeah, I was trying to think of how am I gonna get this here.
I mean, we're gonna have to get used to a plan for depending on which
What
polarity
side
you
we
are.
get.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. We got 5 people.
Go game.
Yes.
It's 6. There's
Hey,
6.
it was 7, but I died after making it to the other side because I'm wimpy.
Because you didn't pally bubble like a clown.
No, because that was on cooldown because of other thing.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
ran
I don't
across the
think-
lightning twice there, and I'm not sure what healers were still alive, but yeah, I don't think that the lightning damage is that much damage.
It's not that bad.
There were no healers alive at that point.
Yeah, so then definitely when we get knocked back, we can just aim for somewhere safe together, stabilize, and then the melee can move over.
So I didn't do this correctly, but I was on the wrong side of the boss, but he like threw me exactly to where I was supposed to be. Is that like a thing?
What color were you?
What color were you?
Blue.
Okay, then
But
you're
like
fine.
Yeah, he threw me to like where he is right now.
If you're red and you're using the knockback to get in position, you're doing it wrong. Is the only.
Because you'll hit other people, yeah.
But if you're blue, you're totally fine. That's what you're supposed to do. It doesn't matter if you're
Oh.
not in position to hit the boss, right? If you have a bad pushback, it's fine. Like, we can recover. But if you knock everyone while you're in the air, it's just
That's dead.
Yeah, it's bad. It's a wipe.
Slut, do you want these pots?
Shaman.
Hot. Do you want to try not moving
Or
the
wait,
boss after the beams this pull?
What do you mean?
Because we're moving the boss a little bit before the beams. Do you want to wait like
Yeah,
completely?
that's what I was kind of just talking about. Is Horny misunderstood? He was red, and so he shouldn't have moved the boss at all.
Yeah, it's color dependent on the tank.
Whoever's blue at that point is the only one that should be moving the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite literally, we're seeing 2 different fights.
So after that beam, right? That last beam that pops off. Then we move.
So we do the 3rd set of bombs, then it's beams, and then only if you're blue do you move the boss.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is after the polarity switch, then another beam comes off, like because on
Right,
that
so we
movement
move
after we get all the
after-
bombs.
Yeah, after that one.
Okay.
So there should be no bombs up, and the beam should be done before you even move.
But I think the beam comes up after the bomb.
Correct.
After the bombs are cleared, right?
Yeah, I mean, worst case, we hit the last bomb with a beam. That's not going to wipe us, right? As long as we've done everything else. The point being, bombs happen, beams happen, then we move. So there should be nothing going on with the boss at that point.
Also,
Which
a
is-
slight misinformation. This door, sorry, not that, but the door behind the boss is not the entrance, but that is what Arrow was talking about getting knocked into.
I think there's
No,
a
I was
there's a
talking
hole
about
there.
red.
Yeah, red's going to get knocked towards the door, and blue's going to take the gateway. I'm just saying, you said the entrance, and I don't want people to get knocked towards.
No, so you're talking
I
about
was
the
saying-
second, she's talking about the first.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then. Well, never mind then. Fine. Whatever.
I think
Here,
there's a
Chuck,
hole
pull me
at
into
the
the
other
hole.
side too, just so you know.
Everyone was ready. We were just waiting on the.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scripts.
We were right on the beam there. Too long.
Yeah, but you should be able to see the beam.
In match Brickbull's transmog tool.
Switch.
All right, so I will let you know when to move the boss. Don't do it.
Okay,
yet.
okay.
Chuka, Mandra. Skull next.
That's gonna be a while.
Yeah, that's way too slow on the bombs.
That was
Just we had the new range get selected because the 2 died.
yeah.
So basically,
I
after,
fell in.
did you see Horny? As we died, the beams went off. Your mic
But-
lit up, but okay. You saw that though, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
after those beams go off is when we move, and only if you're blue.
Okay.
I know it's it's confusing and it's a lot to because we are quite literally seeing 2 different fights every single time.
That was weird because usually on the polarity shift, it seemed like the lightning came up a lot quicker on the
Kiefer
floor.
and Zesty, did you guys get the
No, it
res
should be the same timing.
buffs?
It's weird because it goes beams without bombs, then beams.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scripts.
Get your red for beam in the line.
Switch.
Me and Arrow are the same. Chico, you're also the same.
Shoot.
Spyro.
I
Bunch
got
of red got
knocked
stuck
into a
into
screw
blue.
up.
Use defensives here.
Same.
Oof, I didn't.
Yeah, McGurry did it.
Woohoo!
What a champion.
Nice jump and
Gold
spin
star.
off.
He deserves the Akunda title now.
He's earned the Akunda title, yeah. You're gonna make a rank in guild called Akunda. The only perk is you get to repair from the guild bank 1 gold per day.
Like, here, you've earned this, dead rat.
Not that we're keeping track, but that was technically our best pull, percentage-wise.
I was actually attacking instead of just watching.
We got slut now.
Can I
Oh, yeah,
steal
and we
some
have another
extra
DPS.
mana buttons?
I have some.
Yeah.
reasons.
No. I'll just make more. I haven't killed myself yet.
By the way,
Bruh.
Philip, please do me a big favor and keep your screw-ups on the conveyor belt, because I have to jump out. Oh my god, Eric.
He's trying to kill you every time. He's like quick on that draw, like whoop.
Dude. Yeah, just because I have to jump out here if I'm blue, and if I sometimes there's a bomb here, so I have to like thread the needle between bombs and screw ups, and it makes it very hard.
Everybody was ready.
Are you gonna
5,
be the new voice
4,
of AI?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm the wrong side.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's me on the wrong side. Being a clown.
Not my raid leader.
Healer down.
I think we should
I was-
switch which side is positive and negative every raid night
Negative.
just for
Negative.
neuroplasticity.
We're not doing this. I literally thought I had the other buff. I was looking at something else on my screen. Raid leader stuff. You wouldn't know about it. Goes to different school.
Oh yeah, I can't have you taunting there.
Oh, I didn't taunt there. I didn't use my taunt. I think maybe I hit him.
I mean, there's so much downtime for me because I'm jumping away. You might have ripped aggro. That's fine.
I died to party pack.
Now you know how it feels, huh?
I take this on heroic. I know how it feels.
Heroic.
Just a super tiny adjustment when you pull them. I mean, in the beginning, which I pull him back just a tiny bit.
What do you mean?
Know where he's standing? Like, just bring him back just a bit, so don't have to make that adjustment.
You're talking about standing
Off
here
the
for the
beam.
beams.
Well, he shouldn't be on the beams where he spawns.
No, the safe spot is where red is for the beams. We have to move every time for beams to red. Probably just start at the beginning and just move them there.
Just for
Brick-
maximum DPS, you know.
Yeah, but that's fine because you have the boss at that point. So if you want to move, you can move him.
Yep. Brick said he's just doing a restart.
Did someone sap Lux in stock?
No, it's priest uses
Oh.
their.
Yeah, how dare you think I would sap something?
Yeah, how dare you?
Using rogue
Assume the
abilities?
rogue would do.
Gross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's my stealth bin?
Yeah, or shroud.
Look, you guys didn't ask for it. You asked for it in the other
Every
boss.
fight, every
No
pull,
wonder
and
this is so
every
hard.
fight.
Yeah, but we early pull every time, so what's the
We
point?
wouldn't if we had shroud.
I don't believe you.
It shrouds your consecration.
I don't consecrate.
Wait, really?
I
Did
found
you
it.
take away my ability to demote people?
No,
Unbelievable.
You
What
can't-
is
were
this?
you about? Wait a second. Were you about to demote me to
no,
some
you're still an officer.
No.
Oh, Hopper, we have to have a conversation after this. You don't mind?
An
HR?
My office.
conversation.
Excuse me, our HR rep is watching me play the game.
You know,
Yes.
You're
I
streaming
need
it.
defense.
The only person you can't devote on that character is Zesty.
Really? Why won't it let me?
Try.
Powerful.
No, just kidding.
What are you gonna do about it? Our HR rep's on leave. You're
Yeah,
just HR
true.
adjacent. You collect data.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait. Are you saying that potatoes are actual HR rep?
Yeah.
Correct.
It's always the coordinator that's like the real hero.
Wow.
And
Wow.
See,
Clowns.
see, Shroud wouldn't have helped there.
Yeah,
oh, a judgment, huh? Wow.
it would have.
I think that's a
Hmm.
paladin ability.
Look at
It
all
was
these
the
dead
mage.
bodies.
From
Look at all these dead bodies.
Balthazar. whoever-
Balthazar.
Dazer.
I know
Balthazar.
that character. It's a mage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
both
it's
are
that
on.
mage in guild. Yeah, he just cast his judgment stare. Brick, can you? Never mind. We have another one. We have somebody else.
Yeah, apparently you're not good enough, Brick.
Well, yeah, he's not good enough to cast res on everybody in the raid all at once. That is correct.
Brick, I think you're good enough.
Repairs up outside.
I can swap specs.
Who needs to
and
repair?
Be able to.
Losers.
The people at 11%.
Like
Keeper.
on Tuesday, I was doing some of these pull of the broken dagger because I was lazy. Okay.
Oh no.
Hey, I
mean,
told him I
like,
didn't
you
res
know what?
damage.
Honestly,
I literally
You
told
said
him
don't do damage.
Yeah.
You know.
I was about to
He
amend
just-
my statement.
Saved on
can't have a
purpose.
repair bill if everything's broken. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
Look, the dagger only gives 21,000 stamina. It wouldn't have helped that much.
Yo, hot, see, like my fist weapon.
Need a mage buff.
What's your fist weapon?
Mage buff.
My
Oh, sorry,
spinners.
that's me.
That's right. That's you. Now murder yourself. Yeah, free wings. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Screw up.
Holy.
Yeah.
Double bomb there or something? What happened?
Yeah, I think so.
Unstable explosion. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Double.
Oh yeah.
That 9.4 mil.
Soak moon.
Grab your health
Come on,
stones.
moon. Let's go, boys. Bojang, pop.
Everyone run into the portal. Practice your portal.
Oh.
Into the beams.
Someone had it out for
Yeah.
me.
Okay. Did you like my shroud there?
Yeah, in combat shroud.
I love it. It's like when the mage cast greater invis on the entire party, but the entire party is already in combat.
Oh wait, I have greater invis.
Oh my god.
Nah, that
just
doesn't do it.
just leave the mage dead, please.
Yeah. Well, after the buff, obviously.
Wait, how do you cast it on the whole part?
It
Oh,
only
mass
works with 5
invis.
people.
Yeah, I don't have mass invis.
Yeah. Mage buff, dragon buff. I see a few people didn't eat their foods. Arrow, Brick, Trulius.
I didn't either. I just have such a small health bar that it fills up faster.
Basically, yeah.
Shroud.
Operation Stay Alive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue on green.
Alright, you can move the boss where you want him now. Sweet.
We have so much people dead. Oh no.
Riddle me surprised. Get your positions.
I got boss.
Yeah, we'll practice. We'll practice here a little bit.
Exactly. That screw up is fucking awful there.
What the fuck?
Like, you guys stop screwing each other from behind.
No, they're doing it straight to my face, man. This is
Switch.
crazy.
Practice your
Soap
portals.
circle.
Next bombs. Going
Hey,
with the
what'd
tank.
you... Oh, you're
Jump
literally
off.
using the portal.
Oh, I'm gonna practice. Oh, I had the drills on me. I want to try. I want to see if I can get that lined up on the conveyor belt.
It's not that hard, I promise.
You would think it is, though. You would think it is.
How can I tell what button I'm pushing if I'm not looking at it?
Directly. How
Is
dare
that
you,
a quote
Jeff?
from someone?
No.
Just an observation.
Yeah. Like, there's no
That's
way.
a whole nother skill.
I mean, shit, I've only played this class for half a season. I know where my shit is.
Battle shout. And a dragon buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scrub.
Oh, that's so awkward.
In line for beams.
I didn't know how to handle that. That was awkward.
What killed you guys there just now?
I had blue circle, but I had to break the X bomb, but I also got drill ups.
I got boss.
And all the drills were on red side.
So everything as it should be.
Same.
Alright, you have blue, so you're the one moving the boss, but not yet.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I soaked out of circle.
Oh, drills on me. Yikes. That was early move. You wait until after these beams, and then you move.
The lightning doesn't do too much damage, right? You said.
The what?
It does not.
Oh,
The
no.
lightning does not do damage.
Yeah, I saw the lightning under you guys. I thought maybe I was a little bit. But yeah, I'll wait for the beam. I'll wait for the beam.
Same.
Here it comes. Let's go.
Oh, holy crap! Who fell into that hole? All that blood was flew into the air.
Oh, Paladin, I can still attack from out here.
Yo, that meat grinder in the end.
Let's go. We got
Perfect.
it.
Right off the ground. You get all the bombs
Square.
now.
Yeah, red being in the middle there was just because the boss moved early, Kiefer. It's, again, getting comfortable with when to move.
Oh no, I'll definitely move him after the beam.
Yeah, I mean I can tell you when to move if you can't like tell because it's beam bombs beam, so it all looks the
Hot
same
and
after a
horny.
while.
Hot and horny, doing it big.
Hot and horny. That's right.
You get a
that's
mage
my
buff
next
and a shaman
character
buff.
name.
Instead of hot's not ready, it should be hot's not horny.
I'll
5,
think about it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I blame that on no shroud.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Screw up.
So bombs.
They were
Way late.
okay. Yeah, and then people went on them and did 2 at a time.
Wipe. Zesty brick jump off.
Zesty wants to die with his boots on like a man.
I think we're progressively dying sooner.
So we're making progress. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we're making progress in the opposite way.
Progress towards sticks.
The bombs are assigned. They tell you that you are assigned. They tell you what color you are assigned. They tell you when to pop it, like actually pop it. So I'm not going to call the bombs at all. Everybody, the only bombs that are kind of weird are the ones that have been assigned to the hunters.
Gotta put the map above the character.
Shaman buff.
Five, 4, 3.
Trigger discipline, guys. Huh?
Oh, sorry. I got it.
You need to taunt the boss now, though. I can't have all these stacks and take a bomb. Alright, I've got boss.
Okay.
Switch.
Switch.
Yep, I'm moving boss. We're moving after this. Let blue move first.
Blue needs to move now.
Oh, we got drills. Okay. It should
Everywhere.
disappear soon. It should disappear soon. Okay, go. Get ready for your portal.
Switch.
Oh, I got fucked. Damn it.
Alright, we're getting more and more people here.
Wait, I got hit by Gravy Gunk. the hell is that?
Gravity gunk
17
is
mil.
the
Gravy gunk.
that's the
Oh, go
nuggets. Okay, and then blue should
Switch.
be
Soak square.
over here where I am. For this part. Right where I died.
Yeah, we'll already be there
Yep.
because that's where we're getting
I just
blown
saw
to.
people hovering over here, so I wanted to make that clear.
That was very nice, guys. Thank you.
So part of the reason why as soon as I drop stacks I taunt the boss and why I want to keep it is because you accumulate stacks of gravity gunk too, or gravity gunk, whatever the hell it's called, and it increases your damage taken. So you died because you had too many stacks. It hit you for 17 million.
No, in the beginning there, I've been I've been taunting way too like right off the gun.
Yeah, no. So
That's why I took it by accident.
yeah, that's also probably why, because we had where you taunted at a weird time. You just never reset your stacks.
Sean buff.
Do we want to do food buff or do we want to just ride it out? I said we
We can just write it out.
Yeah.
We're just learning mechanics. Getting
5,
them reps in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Eric. No, that was too many bombs.
Oh, these bombs are popping off.
So, Horny, when you taunt the boss here, you should be moving like in between diamond and X, right? So that no
Yeah.
one gets hit by the beam, because I think that's what happened to Eric.
Sorry about that.
Can I get an external on this next bomb?
Call it.
No.
Hand stack too.
Same.
Perfect.
Yeah, I made those macros for that.
People need to stop moving.
Soak skull.
What do you mean stop moving?
A blue person just came into the red side and just pushed a bunch of people now.
Oh, I see. Yeah, when the wire transfer happens, guys, you need to get in position, and if that means you're not doing boss damage, that's fine. Right? So blue needs to be here, red needs to be, or sorry. Red needs to be here, and blue needs to be there. And you just need to let the boss get to where it's going. It's like 2 or 3 seconds where you're not hitting the boss. Range can still hit the boss. It's fine. You guys like trying to min-max damage is what's bumping other people around and causing people to die.
Correct. The worst kind of correct. Can we get Sean buff, please? Thank you. Stop pulling early.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? No shroud?
It's been like 5 pulls he hasn't done it.
Yeah, all the pulls where I've done Shroud have ended in tragedy so far.
So you need more
Yeah.
practice doing Shroud, obviously. And stop tragedying us.
Sparrow, do you feel like you're at work on this boss?
Perhaps.
I don't know what let's do out there, but there we go. Get beans, guys.
All right, move. Again, just get in position. Let the boss come to you. Mr. Dragon, who's out in the middle.
Brick. It's way late. We're gonna die. Yeah.
That was my bad. I didn't. I was having issues to see the circle. But that's on my end, not on yours.
Where is blue dropping drills on this side?
Right here. Right side of the conveyor belt over here.
Got it. Okay.
Take a res. Take your res. Priest Sean buff.
But you gotta be the dwarf, man.
I'm not being anything. What?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start shifting to the red and purple markers.
Alright, move. Get in position, let the boss come. Don't be in the middle.
Position.
Good.
Bombs, no.
Same.
Was that an early bomb?
I took my bomb, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, bye.
Good luck, everybody. I take exit now.
Good luck, everybody else.
Wait, is that a cue to Bubble Heart?
No. Raid is not over.
No, there's a Vine or something where it's this Asian lady driving and she's like, "Oh, that's my exit. I take it now. Good luck, everybody." Or is it Family
It's like
Guy?
it might be
Yeah, it's
Family
Family
Guy.
Guy.
It's like 17 lanes wide though.
Yeah.
That's the other killing part. It's like 17 lanes in the wrong lane. How? Arrow didn't eat her food. Don't worry, I'll heal.
Oh yeah.
I'll spend my mana.
I'm literally eating.
If we're having trouble on the polarity switch, by the way, you should be going clockwise around the boss. Just so.
Actually, everyone moved pretty good on that one. I mean,
Yeah.
even if they ran through the boss.
A few people weren't stacked. No questions, but
It just, if you're farther away from the boss than you should be, if you're trying to go through the boss during that shift, you will likely hit somebody of the opposite color. So it's better to go around the boss than it is to
Right.
risk bumping someone.
Just waiting on old Keever. I wasn't talking about you, Kiefer. I was talking about other people. I actually don't even pay attention to where the healers are standing.
5.
I'm healer
4,
blind.
3, 2, 1.
Favoritism. Move boss.
Get mine. Here comes beams. Good grip.
Alright, move. Get in position, wait for the boss to come. Good.
Same.
Great drill ups, by the way. Those are perfect drill ups.
We're moving after this beam. I got stunned. I need help. I'm dead.
Both tanks are good. We were doing so good.
That was actually really good.
Yeah,
Thanks
but
for
the magnet pulled somebody, and then the red person was
I
pulling
think
the blue
as he
person.
was doing the pull, like somehow like someone from the opposite side, like we started bumping into each other.
Yeah, when the magnet is happening, he's gonna try to move you to the center.
Can I
You
get
need to
someone to use
resist it.
the jumper cables?
I got it.
Someone who can res.
I can.
Nothing.
Calm down.
A real reser, please.
That is a real res. He's up.
Will the real reser please stand up? Ah, there's the real res.
Excuse me, I spent 400 gold on that. Okay.
Why would you do that? We have so many people with jumper cables.
See, this one's convincingly realistic, though.
Ah, I see. Man, these slow eaters. Just like eating popcorn or something.
You know, my mage needs to just make the food taste a little better. It's my fault.
Yeah, it's just a stale biscuit for like the 70th day in a row.
We demand more than hardtack here.
Yeah, hardtack is not what I'm looking for.
It's actually
Keep your
just
fucking sailors
drywall that's made to look like.
The biscuits.
Spray
Got a little bit of
painted.
asbestos in there.
It's the best kind. Straight from a popcorn.
That's why you guys aren't eating it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you can move boss.
Get in
People,
line.
those screw ups are pretty nasty.
Yeah, I had the bomb too.
Oh,
So
I see. Okay.
See what happens when you start pointing out shit to healers? That's why I'm healer. You just end up feeling like an asshole.
Oh, shot that drill.
Same.
Alright, Horny, you're the one to move the boss. I'll let you know when.
After these, after the beams that come after this.
Watch out for the gravity pull.
Red, back up for gravity pull. When that happens, you should be backing up, backing up.
Sorry, I got
Go
knocked.
the beams, or...
Oh, I got pushed into the beam, and I couldn't really move.
No, lock portal. Oh my goodness.
What?
Same.
Alright. Bye, cruel world.
Just means all the poor reds are gonna die.
Is that a poor detected?
Poor detective. Our group is poor. We only have one warlock. And no monk or mage.
Oh shit! So if Mojang dies, like the portal goes away.
Do you guys want to go to the first two bosses for Vault real quick? While we're sitting here.
I wouldn't say no.
Yes, please. Yeah. Okay. Just die and or use your card and turn us back here. Let's go. We don't got a lot of time.
It's gaming time.
We're gonna get 18 man these bosses.
Oh,
sounds like
I finally got an augment rune. Let's go.
Yeah, you can use it on Vexy. Get that parse.
Demon hunters parsing on Vexy. You're funny.
Yeah.
Let's get this trash. We got a lot of time. We are low on time. Should have popped the list.
You want me to practice mage pulling?
I mean, you don't have to practice. You just do it.
It's just you do like arcane barrage and
You cast a spell. As soon as it goes off, you hit invis.
Yep.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Eric. We always loved you.
Past tense.
All right,
After
shall I do
that,
it?
Not so much.
Well, he's dead now.
Exactly. I mean, you could love a dead body, but then it gets.
Hey, look at that. That's actually super easy.
All right, mage buff, and then I guess the HP doesn't matter. I was looking to see if there's anybody else in the guild that wanted to come, but I don't think there's anybody on that's not in here.
Is your alt still online?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything.
What do you want me to do with the mage?
Just go stand him over here. He'll die probably. Just stand him like right here along this wall, in this corner right here. Worst case scenario, we'll get a car. Best case scenario, he'll just get oil and die. Ooh, that was close.
I could just have her follow Karlik so she just takes damage.
I mean, you can do that, but she's gonna. That means you have to run out if she gets the oil.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it becomes. An issue.
You see him right here beside this garbage can. He will never die.
Where are you at, Brick?
He's talking about over here.
Oh, way over there?
Yeah, on this garbage can.
Okay.
Just keep her inside the garbage can.
Yeah. Let's kill this boss and move on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't afford to miss a single soak because we have fewer people this time. Oil's out. Can we get a warlight gate from blue outward?
We have it.
Okay, perfect. I didn't see it, but I don't know. People standing on it. Don't clear the ones in the middle with the incendiary. Just clear the one under the boss. Oil's out. Good job. Need 4 more though. Can't miss any of these soaks. Everybody's gonna have to do the oil. Oil out. Eric out. Eric out. We need 1 more bike. Perfect. She'll send it.
Oh, hold on.
Get the boss in the
No, you're
position.
good.
There you go. Alright, we're good. We're getting it now. Good for lust. Don't grab its oils for the next one.
Did the bike miss?
No, I don't know.
It
I
did.
don't know what. Yeah,
It
looks like it
missed.
did. Lust.
We missed 2 bikes.
Or is there no? Oh, they're still sitting there, charged up, ready to go. But the oil
There's
was in
oil in the
way.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, swipe. You guys are clowning. Clowning.
We really just want to thread the needle on time.
Right? Get buffs.
I guess that was too far away, maybe.
Just release, bud. It's right here.
Oh yeah.
I'm just giving you shit. We need rebuffs for the people that were late.
5, 4,
Good.
It's all right. She got her buffs out first.
Shaman buff. Shaman buff.
1.
Good oils. Should be grouped up by blue square. Perfect. Everybody got to soak these. Get some oils. Send the bikes.
Hot, you got oil, I think.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Next one. Good job. Oils out. Get these bikes down. Did we miss a set of bikes?
There is a bike with half oil.
You're gonna have to burn under the boss.
We gotta get it now.
He's on top of oil.
Yeah, we can't do anything about that.
I put a fire underneath the boss.
Alright, we're good. Send the bike. Get knockbacks, roots. We have less knockbacks and less roots this time, so.
We gotta burn a lot of this over here. Just clear the middle of the purple oiled.
Oh, there's an oil on the bikes. We need an
Yep,
oil.
that was B. I got it as I was in the cast of sending
No,
the
I saw
bike.
that. I saw that. Bring the boss out here.
I don't know where
Or
out
unless
here
we.
is.
Oh, never. We have it clear. We're fine. We got it clear. I can't soak these. I need someone's help. Need to bring the boss back towards the bikes a little bit.
Just focus, boss. Soak puddles still, but kill boss.
There won't be any more puddles because we're not going to kill the bikes. Just get the
No, but
oil
there's
out
the
of
tank
us.
ones. Or, I mean the oils.
What an obnoxious amount of health this boss has.
Oh yeah.
I know this because they give us double damage phase. I understand. It's
Styx
just
has
like,
more. He has
yeah,
like
but
17
like,
billion.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Hustle on to the next one.
Hey, there's those shoulders again.
There's those shoulders again. God damn it. I should have took the weapon.
Depends on which one. Was it the shark one? Or in your vault?
No, it was the axe
Oh,
in my
then
shop.
nah,
I
you made the
replaced my
right choice.
crafted.
The haste verse one is the only one that's like actually
Carly,
good from this raid.
or Blue, do you need this helmet? If I win it,
I
you can
was
have it.
I was just taking it for the
Avoid.
tertiary, but
Okay, yeah, same. Karlik, do you need this helmet?
It'd be for the same.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't feel bad for winning it. Although now I got to get another fucking socket item for my helmet.
Let's go.
To be honest, your next 14 vaults will probably be sockets.
Yeah, unless I magically get gloves in them next week.
Gloves are in this boss.
Yeah. It's my last piece of hero gear that I'm gonna get rid of this season. I can't get rid of Jaster's Diamond. I either buy it on Mythic or it'll stay heroic the whole season.
Mage pull. Or
Yeah.
mages. Yeah.
Can you res, or wait, I can res my mage. What am I talking about?
I can res your mage. Boom. Look at that. Resed.
But you want a mage pull?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Do reset. Let me set the groups up real quick. Eric, what side? Or Eric and
Kiefer on monkey side.
Monkey side. Okay.
Blue and
Horny.
Karlek then on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Why we want blue and Karlek? Because they're, I guess, whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're down Darth, so who's normally on
Yep.
that side?
Oh, am I healing then?
Yes, you will be healing.
Where did this guy come from?
Mage pulled him.
Oh, I misdirected him to you and he didn't give a shit. I didn't pull him, just when I saw him over here, I was like,
Who left?
They just moved the mage.
I just moved the
Oh,
mage
I
to
see,
different
I see,
group.
I see.
Give me a second. Leading up.
Oh, okay.
No worries. There we go. Groups are good now. Evens on
5,
monkey.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm stuck. Can I get rid? I got stuck into the gate. Oh my god.
Ton back again. No, Mogu died. Big sad.
Should we wipe and start over?
No. One death. It's fine.
We'll see. We'll see.
2 now.
Which means we're even now.
No. They're both on your side.
Of course they are.
Should have been on Dino. I don't know.
Monkey side looking bad.
Monkey bad.
As long as the toy dudes aren't dead, I don't care.
Who switched me last minute?
Switch. You said you were on monkey side. We switched you last minute. I did what you said. I just did what you told me to. Every time we're together, be on the monkey, or which will likely be the highest one for the remainder of this fight.
Oh, what the fuck?
Run. I don't want to do toys. Stay by the fence. Stay by the fence. Please. Yes, for the love of God, it was not on release this time. Beam to the fence. Perfect. Get back to the fence. Be along it. Where is the bomb? Outside. All right. Get knocked towards the middle. Remember to be on torque.
Actually, pretty close.
I know that's because we've done a full circle now. But at the end of this one, torque will be much higher than the dragon or the dino.
Oh, now you're calling it a dino.
Whatever. It's a dragon. Okay.
You're a dragon.
Wings.
I'm dragon nuts.
Exactly.
Dragon Wings is my character's name. Get the fuck out of here.
I know that's why I was saying it.
What a bomb.
How do I get over there?
Clowns.
Why? Because I'm over here.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. The toy people make it difficult.
Oh,
That's what people.
fine, fine.
I don't even see the other monkey boy.
That's crazy.
He's near the monkey's butt.
Oh, there he is. Nope, I'm dead.
I got it.
We can beer after this, right?
26 seconds. Watch the light beams.
Get knocked toward middle.
Kind of want to just restart this. Because it's like doing this with 6 people dead.
Do you just want to?
I mean,
Oh,
There's
my
no way we
change
get it
that.
off in time.
when's the enrage timer?
I'm not really so much worried about the enrage timer. I'm more worried about the fact that. Ugh,
Just
I'll
keep
do
it
this.
going, I think.
Couldn't get to it in time. Sorry. Tiny Tussle 2. Where's the last Tiny Tussle?
They're done.
Okay.
Yo, Florendo's up big.
Still made it into the soak. Let's go.
Focus on dino.
Second potions rep. You haven't used them already. Trulius. Be on the Florendo. This next one. Watch the beams. Watch the beams.
I got stunned by the volcanic image.
guess we just ignore the tussles, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, 4%.
Fuck,
He's
made me
down.
so goddamn slow.
Four percent on for no.
It's in the fucking lava. It's so cute. If you have immunities, go for it. Yeah, there we go. Woo. We just did that with like 14 people or 13 people.
Are those your gloves? Those look like your gloves.
They look like gloves. Maybe. We'll see. Now don't not roll on them because I rolled on them.
That's one of the few things I've got.
Alright. You're just taking my vault away from me. Now I can get nothing. Could we get a mage portal since you're got a mage here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Blue, I see you parsing 97 on Vexy. Not even healing.
He was telling me he was doing that earlier too.
Yeah, I got the bow.
Hell yeah.
What an upgrade.
A true outlaw.
That's right, you can use your shoot skill finally.
I'm
Yeah.
just losing my speed on my gloves.
Can level up my bow skill.
That's right, it's still at like 75.
Oh man, I do kind of miss that. Like, I'm glad they took it away, but I still kind of miss it. You
In the RP
motherfucker.
fights, when nothing was
We're
happening,
not
we would
friends
just
with
shoot
you
the
anymore, Karlik.
thing. You teleport us to Ouroboros.
Karlik is now benched for the rest of the season.
I don't know
Why
what this place is.
Why here?
Yeah, anywhere but here. I
Because
take
I haven't learned the
Crater.
Dornagal one yet on this mage.
Yeah, but
Do you want me to
Ouroboros?
teleport you on my mage? To the place?
Doesn't it spawn you where the portals to Orgrimmar and Stormwinder?
I don't know. I was just gonna go on my mage and teleport him if he didn't have the portal Dorn ago already.
Don't I just learn it from
Oh,
Dornagal?
good night, Brick. Yeah, I think you just learned it from Dornagal.
I
Good
know.
night, Chico.
I'm gonna be so confused when I log in a few days. Why am I in Ouroboros again? Okay, good night, friends.
Alright, last of the upgrades. I can use no more crests. It's over. It's over for me. Technically not true. I still need a mythic priory trinket, but I'm not gonna spend my dinar on that. Now I'm just gonna sit here and be frustrated that I can't trade my hundreds of gilded crests away.
Are you limited to for the amount of fractured sparks you get?
Not at this point.
I can't
I
seem
mean, you
to
get
get another one. I'm not sure how to retrieve
Pinnacle
it.
cast. Like you do the weekly quests. Do all the stuff that gives like veteran gear, and it'll pop them out. Get them from delves. Night all.
Yo, hot.
What's up?
Do you know that thing that I sent you? I'm trying to get my stuff to kind of look like that.
Yeah, so I mean the two options are plater, or if you use LVI, you can customize it to look similar. Like